What would be a reason for me to get into purgatory? The Catechism of the Catholic Church defines purgatory as a purification, so as to achieve the holiness necessary to enter the joy of heaven, which is experienced by those who die in God's grace and friendship, but still imperfectly purified, CCC 1030. It notes that this final purification of the elect is entirely different from the punishment of the damned, CCC 1031. This final purification of the elect is entirely different from the punishment of the damned, CCC 1031. The purification is necessary because, as Scripture teaches, nothing unclean will enter the presence of God in heaven, Reverend 21:27. And while we may die with our mortal sins forgiven, there can still be many impurities in us, specifically venial sins and the temporal punishment due to sins already forgiven. Augustine said in The City of God that temporary punishments are suffered by some in this life only, by others after death, by others both now and then, but all of them before that last and strictest judgment. It is between the particular and general judgments, then, that the soul is purified of the remaining consequences of sin. I tell you, you will never get out till you have paid the very last copper. Luke 12:59. Henceforth, according to Saint Thomas Aquinas, people go to purgatory after death to receive punishment for venial sins or less serious sins that they haven't paid for in this life. 1. Purgatory is a place of purification where people can achieve the holiness needed to enter heaven. 2. It's a place where people can receive punishment for venial sins or less serious sins that they haven't paid for in this life. 3. The punishment of purgatory cleanses people from the debt of punishment. 4. The fire of purgatory is the same as the fire of hell. 5. The least pain of purgatory surpasses the greatest pain of this life. How can people help souls in purgatory? Praying for souls in purgatory can help them and make their prayers for us more effective.